Hi, my name's Ariana, and I studied abroad from the Dominican Republic for a service-based trip with the Provost Scholars. So I genuinely loved this trip. I had such an amazing experience. It really surpassed my expectations and everything. I the biggest surprise for me was just getting to know the people and seeing how friendly everyone was. The children were so unbelievably sweet. They would run up and hug us, and they just were so kind, so like they were filled with so much energy. A thing that I thought was super interesting was just how everyone in the community was so tight knit, and how everyone really just loved each other, and you could really feel that. I also thought I saw it it was super surprising for me to see how the kids would just kind of run wild, and they would just run from house to house, and it wasn't a big deal how which when I was a kid, I know my mom would never let me just run down my street without any supervision. So I just thought that was really cool, and I thought that was something that we could definitely learn from them and to give children more freedom. Um, Overall, I genuinely just really loved this experience. I think everyone should study abroad if they have the chance to. I really think everyone should do a service-based trip in a poor developing country. It is an eye-opening experience, especially if you want to go into the health field. We had the opportunities to do clinicals as well, and so that was just a really, 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 really amazing experience. And I loved it. It really motivated me, and it helped me see that this is what I want to do. I want to help the underserved in medicine. Another thing that was really surprising is I didn't expect to realize how many layers of health there were and what all pertains to health. I hadn't realized how what a big deal sustainability plays a role into it. I hadn't realized how education and gender equality also played such a huge role in health, and that was just really, really eye-opening as well. It also kind of made me think about changing my career plan, so that was really surprising for me because I just did not expect that to happen. So all in all, I just loved this experience, and yeah, there were differences, but I can't say anything negative about it. I genuinely enjoyed this. I just genuinely had such a great time, and it's just helped me realize that this is what I want to do. The culture was amazing. The people were so kind. The there were I mean, the biggest difference I would say was just how easily we take things for granted. Running water is something that sounds super simple and that we all have, but unfortunately some of the host families didn't have running water, and that was I don't want to say it was sad because that's how these people live, and they live like this with no problem, and you just really realize how you don't need so many superficial things. If we ran out of water, it would probably be we would see it as the end of the world, but it's such a small thing, and it is very livable to do without. The bucket showers was definitely an experience as well. And that my favorite part of studying abroad had to be the community service based trip, and just how much it's changed me and has really changed my career goals, and just really made me question what it is I want to do. And that was just, all in all, it was just amazing, and I just want to personally thank anyone or whoever sees this, for whoever makes this possible, because I had an amazing time and I really enjoyed this. So